Woodson. Alright. Hey everybody, I'm bringing y'all another Steelers theme team video. Let's get it. We're home today. Of course, we get ball first. I hate getting ball first. I'd rather get it at halftime, but it's all good.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started.
That's what everybody doing this stupid shit, bro.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
There.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there on the first play of the game. 61 yards.
Oh, come on, man. Literally, just lead it a little bit to the right. He's wide. I don't get why they literally do that. Throw it straight to the defender? Like, what are you doing? Nobody would do that in real life.
Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
41.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
And
this turns
that
into
ball
disaster. He's not going to
not
get
on line.
progress. That'll be a
He's
safety.
supposed to have that TD, that's why.
These two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
I'm ready to take over, baby. Staying, don't.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
So it's supposed to happen last time.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. That was a nice
hit him with that
route.
jet
What the
sweep.
receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is
Go,
use his
AB.
body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
That one good for 37 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They'll try and run with Harris. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And they will stop
No
him
way.
after
How's that not in?
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's
He didn't catch
incomplete.
it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can
Sneak of a
often
bend.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think,
No way that Ben did not get
Instead,
that.
in this case,
Come on, man.
and knocked it free.
They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ballgame.
Ball doesn't lie, I guess.
The last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll run. Here's Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll run with Harris. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 21. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder.
And he's in.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get
this
good
guy
blocking,
it's going offense finally.
Well. Now Jones. And makes it across.
Let's see what he does with some space here now.
Shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
1st down, Washington.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Let's go, Hayden.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They run with Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a 43-yard
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Down behind the line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
This
they'll
field
call
goal
the
range?
timeout.
And 4.
Man, he made him lose his X factor.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just...
They can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones.
Go Hayden.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were
He's trying the only person with X
But you
factor
know
on
who's
there.
really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
Yo, what? Come on.
No gain on the play there. 2nd
That
down.
was tough.
A 2nd and 10.
Wide
fourth
open
coming
hole.
here.
Used
Third
to get
quarter action in
fucking
the
tripped by
steel city
mountain.
of Pittsburgh, PA. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down.
A gain of 6 yards.
They run forward with Harris.
That was tough. Just now all of a sudden he can stop the run now. Come on, Madden.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for
Crazy.
it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
First down, Washington.
From the gun, Jackson. And that
Come
is
on.
touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And Washington has made this a one-score game. And partner, they found a gap there
That's
on the
crazy.
post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. They run with Harris. Again, he finds an opening. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Oh no, he lost.
Come on, Bell.
And
That's
it's
crazy.
Washington that scoops it up.
I know you're looking at
The one time Bell comes in the game, like, look at that. I should have known. I should have timeout or something. How do you fumble? You first play of the game, Bell. Come on.
Not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Come on.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And all the way down to the 35.
Julio Jones.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Like, look at that fake shit.
He's got it.
How the hell do you send a pass all over there?
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the gun, it's a run for Camaro.
Where's our fumble at, man?
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I like the call there because that was one to
Y'all
take
gave
time
him
off
hella
the clock
fluke
and get
shit.
them closer to
Made me
getting out of here
fumble.
with a W.
All them
Revive
times
the play
y'all
call.
didn't give me a
All you wanna hear is
touchdown.
tick, tick, tick.
They run it again with Camara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Camara. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run. And Washington has taken the lead.
And touchdown and congratulations.
Crazy how we took over the game running. Fucking Bell, bro. Made us lose the game pretty much.
One is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that's so lame, bro. One time Bell came in.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. On the ground, it's Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone.
Of course.
A crusher there as it's
Whatever,
picked
bro.
up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensive. Jackson hit.
Oh, come on, Madden.
And a timeout coming in. This will be
Well, if you guys like that video, like, comment, subscribe, and catch y'all next time.